what's up, YouTube?
Oh,
You find it?
yeah. I was on your other channel.
I've got lots of channels.
I was on your other channel. Um, Kyle Ties Parallel comes up before this channel does.
But that's what it's gonna look like. Is it looks like I'm in like a studio talking to you, and anytime you have a big character bit, they'll switch to make it look like this. I don't know if it switched or not.
It switched. I'm like sideways. Well, now I'm back to normal. Oh, I'm full screen.
Yep. So you'll go full screen. So, that is so.
Oh, okay.
This is wild! Oh my gosh! Can't believe here with Bard, the substitute teacher. She is joining us via live stream. How you doing, Bard?
Hey, Nate. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. We have you on because you want to talk about your business, I believe it is, that you have right now.
Yeah. Nate, if you know one thing about me, it's that I'm unstoppable, and I've got dreams and hopes and aspirations out the butt. And, well, I finally did it. I finally pulled the trigger on my dream, and
Hang on, I thought you. I'm sorry. Over the phone, before we had talked, I thought you already started your business and you wanted to tell us about how to make your business work in these times. I didn't know you were starting a brand new business.
Oh no, yeah, I've been hemming and hawing back and forth about it, and I've put some legwork into it, but I wasn't sure about the right time. I wanted to strike while the iron was hot, and I've just been told by several people in my community that this is just the time to get in and
Barb,
get the business.
Barb. No, I think they were talking about the stock market. I don't think they were talking about business. They were discussing.
That's the same thing, Nate. You don't
No,
understand. The stock market is a business.
no. I mean, it can be.
I know you grew up in Virginia, and I don't mean to disparage your education, but listen, I have it on good authority that right now is when you want to get in and start that business. Get all the money you've been saving, spend it.
Oh, wait, no, Barb. You're gonna need that money to buy toilet paper. It's one of the most valuable commodities right now.
Once a week, I go down to the clubhouse and they give me 2 rolls of toilet paper. Why do I need to buy toilet paper?
Okay, well, let's just assume that we're not in the current state of affairs we are in. What would your business be?
Do you really want to hear it now?
I mean, we'll play a game of ifs and or buts, since you brought up buts.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to play that. Can I just tell you what my business is?
Yeah, just go ahead. What's your business?
Okay. So, I'm trying to provide a service that I have noticed is lacking, and but I also want to appeal to my strengths. My strengths being person-to-person interaction. My strengths being a melodic and beautiful speaking voice. My strengths being a calming presence in the lives of other people, among other things.
I don't have any weaknesses, Barb?
Honestly, not a lot of weaknesses on this end. If anything, Brussels sprouts.
Wait.
I gotta be honest. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this from the lamestream media, but I
Is it
do
because
not
you don't like Brussels sprouts?
know.
Okay.
It takes a lot to make me cry. But if Brussels sprouts are involved, I'm just gonna need a minute, I think.
Okay, so you have all these strengths that you bring to the table, but you still have
Yeah.
yet to kind of tell us what exactly it is that you will be doing business with.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah, Mark?
You ever notice how there's no bedtime stories for grown-ups?
Yeah?
I'm gonna do that.
What? I mean, sometimes there are holes in the market to fill, and other times there are holes in the market that exist because there needs to be a hole in the market. I don't think grown-ups need bedtime stories.
You've never been lying in your bed alone, I assume, sad and unable to sleep, just wishing that a mom or, say, a motherly like presence was there to tell you a story and comfort you in your time of sad loneliness and pity.
First of all, that hurts. Second of all, that sounds terrifying to have my mom there while I go to sleep.
I'm gonna call her when we're done here, and she's gonna be so upset that you have said this.
Oh my gosh. That okay, so what are some titles of some of the stories that you're gonna tell grown-ups?
Well, okay, well, see, that's the cool thing about it is that Barbara's bedtime stories are bespoke. It could be anything you want. You say a topic, I'll talk about it until you are long gone.
What about how about a topic of the invention of the spatula?
Uh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite request. Oh, Nate. Oh, Nathaniel. How did you remember after all these years that I love talking about spatulas?
It was just a thing that you would have in your class. I remember sitting in physics and thinking, I don't know how this pertains to anything physics, but you're the substitute teacher. You're good at
Exactly. I've been pushing the spatula agenda for years.
Oh, that's all you have to say about spatulas?
Oh, well, I don't. I'm not just gonna tell the whole story right now for free. Without.
That's the point is to get your business out there for others to do. And since we have to do it online anyway now, why don't you just go ahead? What do you mean?
Why would I? It's their bedside bedtime stories. Why would I have to do it online? I thought you just lived in the computer these days, and that's why I'm talking to you this way.
We're social distancing right now, so Barb's bedside bedtime stories have to become Barb's online bedside bedtime stories.
I don't. With social distancing, let's backtrack here. Rewind a little bit. Is that like Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and Zanga?
Zanga?
Is that it? Jenga?
No, Jenga is a game you play with bots.
I have that, Betty, and I play that on Thursdays. I'm sorry. No, social distancing is like those websites where your real friends are.
No, it's just the idea that we want to stay apart and have a limited amount of contact with people around us, so that we can reduce the amount of contact points and thereby reduce the transmission of the virus.
Of the what?
The virus?
Which virus there, Nate? There's so many. So what?
COVID-19, the virus that swept through China, Italy, Spain, and is now here in the U.S.
It's not ringing any bells. Are you telling tall tales again, Nate?
No, this is the truth. You don't know anything about what news do you watch that you're not?
China and Italy have nothing in common.
Well, I mean, they have people living there who were in close quarters and were the ones who caught the virus. That's how.
You're trying to tell me that I'm not gonna get to go to Italy this summer to see my nonna?
I don't think you'll be able to go to Italy for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long it'll take. I'm not an expert in Italy. Watch your face.
Why?
I just said there's a virus. How do you not know about any of this? You taught science for 40 years before you became a substitute teacher.
Yeah, I taught science in the 80s. Science was different then.
How was
Science was God said make it and don't have sex. That's all science was when I was a science teacher. I don't know what you're talking about.
okay? I don't think I can go anymore. I think that's it right there. Oh gosh. God,
Just like you always do, little Natey Flam Flam, you're just gonna backpedal away from the real topics.
I'm getting off camera. I'm done. We're ending this stream.
Fine. Say hello to your mother.
I will say hi to my mother. Alright, to end the stream, you just click the blue at the top that says stream. Yeah. And then that, or hit end live stream on the YouTube. Top red button, actually. On the YouTube. Well, I'll show you.